Oh, Suki, 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 Suki now. And so it begins, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings, everyone. It is I, your one and only host. How can I mess up my own intro? Let's try that again, shall we? Greetings, everyone. It is I, your one and only multipotentialite, neurodivergent host, the Cosmic Jedi. Welcome back to my channel. I can see my camera is struggling to keep focus on my face. You better not mess up the focus, man. You better not mess up the focus. Today I want to talk about this beautiful new mic that I bought like last week. Ordered it from Amazon. Hopefully I don't have to take it back, but I wanted to give it a test. This DJI Mic 2 that everyone's been raving about for so long. Yeah. I like this because the setup that I normally have when I go outside is bulky. Like I've got the Rode pod mic, and that is a heavy mic. It's very good for indoor stuff, but outdoors you got to carry the camera with the lens obviously in the little bag, plus the Rode mic, plus the XLR cable, plus my Zoom F3 audio recorder. That's a lot of things to carry.
He ain't lying.
I've seen and heard a lot of good things about DJI, and I thought, let me be the one to also partake in this glory of DJI and see if they're really as good as everyone hypes them out to be. So far, so good.
Yeah, boy.
But I've used this already for like one or two videos I've recorded recently, indoors though. This is my first time recording with the mic outdoors. And I've obviously taken off the windshield or wind cap that blocks any wind noise. So I'm going to go through some phases and some tests just to see how it sounds. I don't know if I'm going to edit it. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to edit or leave it as is.
Nice.
I think I'm low-key glad that I came at this time, because I imagine if I'd come out when the sun was much brighter, I'd have been contending with a lot of people outside here, sat in the benches. I'm having to sit and find the right angle where I'm not situated with people looking at me with the camera facing me. So I don't want people to think he's recording our children. He's recording us secretly. My mind does overtime when I'm recording outside in public. What? All the time. Self-conscious and then worried about other people's thoughts, which is neither here nor there, but hey, that's how the neurodivergentness in me operates. But obviously when I hit record and I get going, I'm always gravy. There's a dog behind me right now, and hopefully its owner calls it away ASAP, because some of these dogs can get extra friendly, and I'm not one for dogs coming up to me, sniffing me, let alone putting their paws on me. You must be out your goddamn mind.
You must be out your goddamn mind.
So hopefully this is capturing my audio just right. I've turned on the 32-bit float audio, so I can adjust the gain as much as I need. It's recording the 0 gain. I haven't upped the gain on the receiver. So this is the transmitter, and the package that I bought comes also with the receiver. I'm looking forward to doing more review videos on this, because initially I thought it'd be cool if they sold the mic as is without the receiver, and also gave you the option to download a specific app to turn on the 32-bit float audio option. Or I think they should sell these as is without the receiver. They should sell these with the 32-bit audio float activated as a default.
What do you mean by that?
I think it just gives you more freedom, just knowing that you can buy this alone with 32-bit float audio activated. So now I'm gonna put the windshield on, record. I hope there's a very loud machine going past right now. I hope I didn't catch that.
Too damn bad!
It's a really good mic. It's really good at capturing the closest audio source to it. So if I was to point it away from my mouth, you'd hear the audio sound very different, completely different, and it will pick up anything the mic is pointed at, obviously. But I wonder if it's gonna catch my audio or my voice, if especially when I've turned it away from my mouth. It is sunset, obviously, right now, so you might see me finagle with the camera settings to keep my face in focus and my face lit. If not, I'll leave it to just do its natural thing. And these bugs I have to play, man. It's like nighttime. They're like, yo, it's our time to shine. You had all day to record your video. Now we're gonna do our thing. There's a very beautiful lady walking by right now. Wow, love her hair.
What?
I love her hair. Goodness, that is. Anyway, let me pay attention. Let me pay attention. Right, I'm about to put the windshield on in 3, 2, 1, and we'll see the difference. And we see the difference between the audio when the windshield is off and when it's on. Uno momento. And now the windshield, or is it cat? Whatever it's called, the pop. I call it pop filter because there's so many names they call it. Cat shield, cat something. We just call it pop filter. It's been plugged in right now.
Well, duh.
So I imagine when you're listening to the audio, when I edit the video, it'll sound very different. And if you've noticed, I've now shifted, or I've pointed the mic closer to my mouth, because without the windshield, all the words like plosives, like the B, they call it plosives, right? The P's and the B's, and any breath you take, even in inhales or exhales, or if I laugh out loud, for example, that gust of air directly at the microphone sometimes peaks the audio. I don't like that sound. I mean, sometimes it's natural when you're just, being yourself and you're not overthinking or trying to sound over, trying to make sure you don't blow too much breath or air when you're saying certain words or certain letters or alphabets and whatnot. I'm more comfortable aiming the mic more at my mouth than I did before without the windshield on or without the pop filter on. So this is a testing now, or this is the audio with the windshield on, with the pop filter on. And I'm going to turn it away from my mouth a little bit, to my left, back of my mouth again, and then now to my right, and talking without the microphone facing my mouth, of course, and then maybe to the top, just pointing straight up, and then away from me, and see how it sounds when the microphone is away from me, and now back towards my lovely, beautiful lips.
Damn, son.
This beautiful, healthy, gorgeous, melanated lips. What am I doing, dude? This is not how you do a review for a microphone. No, it's not. But this is how the Cosmic Jedi does a review for a microphone.
Get this man a shield.
I also bought like I don't know what to call it, like a microphone, a wireless microphone handle. So, like in future, if I want to do like public interviews without having to hold this in my hand for too long, sometimes it can get tedious. It's also got a clip, I should have mentioned. It's got a clip and it's got a magnetic clip as well. So it's like you can clip it onto your tie or your t-shirt or your vest or whatever apparel you have on you, your scarf. People normally clip it onto their caps or their beanies. I prefer to hold it like this because the audio changes each, based on the angle you aim the microphone at, of course. So I got this Rode interview mic handle looking thing, and I tried it on indoors, and it looks cool. And essentially, it comes with a pop filter as well, not inbuilt, where you can take off the pop filter, pop shield. Is that a helicopter? It is a helicopter. Yeah. Okay, we might have to switch this up indoors. So maybe we should end the review here since it's getting darker, but I can see my lens is struggling to keep my face in focus. So we should call it quits for now. This is good. This has been a good record. This is just the first part of this recording, and then I'll do the second one indoors. Let me go get some shopping done. Yeah. I hope you can hear the birds too as well, because I don't want to edit the audio when I go home. I want to capture it as raw as it is. I'm going to boost the audio, obviously, so you guys can hear exactly what I'm hearing and see if the mic will pick up certain things. And if it won't, I want to see what the mic picks up and what it doesn't pick up, with and without the pop filter. But I'm really loving this so far. I'm glad that these kind of mics exist, and it just makes life easier when it comes to vlogging or recording outdoors. Because like I said earlier on, carrying the Sony ZV-E10, then the Rode Pod mic, then the XLR cable, and also a Zoom F3 recorder.
Damn!
It's one of those things where I thought to myself, if I want to do the recording outdoors, I want to get the best quality recording, then it's not necessarily a sacrifice, but it's something I'll have to do.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I don't like using the onboard camera. Onboard microphone on the camera. I don't like it. And I actually appreciate that companies out there, design recorders like that you don't have to have this big bulky thing that you use indoors, outdoors. I mean, some people do that. You carry your laptop or battery bank. You can take your Scarlett Focusrite audio recorder outdoors with you, with your microphone. And if you're capable of doing that and you don't mind the hassle, then why not? Because I didn't mind the hassle when I did it with the Rode Pod mic. But it's just the weight, and then even thinking about it alone can just put me off recording outside. But I do enjoy recording outside, and I want to make it a regular thing, because eventually I'm going to start doing vlogs. So it makes sense to get this wireless microphone. And the bonus is that you can record 32-bit float audio.
Nice.
Where I don't have to be worried about clipping or my audio going too loud and then distorting or spoiling the recording. This is absolutely perfect, but we'll see how it serves me in the long run. But so far, so good, DJI. So far, so good. Anyway, I'm done. Let me get up and go, because the lighting is getting too low. It's getting too low. So this is going to be the end of part 1 of this review, and the part 2 shall be done indoors, and then we'll talk about the Rode interview mic handle extension that you can use for this mic, because I really love this. Really love this. Enough of my waffling, ladies and gentlemen. I have been your one and only multipotentialite, neurodivergent host, the Cosmic Jedi, signing out. There are about 4 to 6 people walking right in front of me, so I can't do my lip quiver. Maybe when they're gone, you see me do, oh my god, she's beautiful. She is, wow. I should come to the park more often. And welcome back to part 2 of the DJI Mic 2 testing. So the indoor part of this testing would be me obviously recording my voice, but with the Rode interview wireless mic handle. I thought, let me try it out with the DJI Mic 2. I don't know if it's advertised on Amazon saying you can use other wireless mics with the same clip, because it's like the size of the clip, the way you normally clip it on your jacket or hoodie or shirt or whatever. It's literally the exact same width, and not length, but because you see it passing over the bridge or the ridge here. But the clip is literally the exact same width. That's fascinating to me. So it just slides in perfectly. It's not loose, it doesn't wobble. I love this, by the way. It works very well outdoors, but I thought, let me have options or multiple options with this one. So I've seen many people use this for like interview recordings outdoors, and I've always wondered how they did it. I thought it was like a wireless microphone, you know, especially with the pop filter on top, but I realized it's when I say what, I mean a proper microphone rather than a small wireless microphone like this. This is a small device. I thought this whole thing, this whole rod, right? I thought that was a whole microphone itself, but let's proceed by applying the provided pop filter with the Rode wireless mic handle. And we are off to a good start. Let me know how my voice sounds with the pop filter on from the Rode brand, Rode wireless microphone handle. I'll just call it that. Rode wireless microphone handle. Yeah? Yeah. That's one thing I love about the 32-bit float. If you're speaking too loud, it won't clip your audio. If you're speaking too quiet, it won't sound too silent. You can just about balance out the audio to sound perfect on either side. So if it's too quiet, it can raise it to sound balanced. If it's too loud, it can bring it down to sound balanced as well.
Nice.
That's the reason why I went for the wireless microphone with the 32-bit float option. Plus, I think this will go down well when it comes to doing like podcasts, interviewing strangers, or having conversations with strangers outside. It'll be cool. This is less cumbersome, obviously. Very light. I don't know if the sound transfers from the handle, like handling noise. Like if I, when you move it around bit by bit, I don't know if that transfers over. I think I'll leave that in. I wouldn't even edit that part. Although it would irritate my ears when I'm editing the video, but I'll leave it in so it's more natural. Rotating it, talking away from my mouth to the side, to the top, right underneath my chin, to the left of me, above me, and now down to the desired placement of said microphone. So hopefully that hasn't caused a nuisance to your ears, and if it has, I do apologize.
Are you not entertained?
I felt like I should do this recording to praise DJI, because they've been doing some great work recently, especially with the Osmo Pocket and the Action Pro 4, or Action Pro 5, or Action 5 Pro, and then Action 4 as well. I think I'll be getting that in the future. I'm not sure which one I want to get yet. I'm not sure whether to get the Action 4 or the Action 5 Pro. There's so many videos out there that does side-by-side comparison, and obviously with YouTube's compression, sometimes you're not sure which one is which, but I guess the best way to do it either to just test it in one of the offices or one of their stores outside, one of the stores around in London. And that'd be the best way I can then finalize which one I'm going to go for. Yeah. So obviously bring my own memory card, record the footage directly to my memory card, then sit down and then look at the outcomes side by side. But so far, so good. I've recorded like 3-4 videos with this microphone and I'm not disappointed. The receiver it comes with as well, it does a great job. I like that. There's one thing I was thinking about when this microphone was announced and it said that you can record 32-bit float audio straight to it. I wish that setting was activated internally by default. So that way you didn't have to buy the transmitter as well, or the receiver, sorry. If they're going to do a third version of the DJI mic, it should come with inbuilt default setting to record 32-bit audio float.
He ain't lying.
But I gravitate towards DJI because I love the way they handle their products. I love the way they showcase their products. And because I'm receiving the Osmo Pocket 3 soon, it only makes sense that I synchronize the mic that's built with the Pocket 3 or built for the Pocket 3 because it's the same brand. So yeah, I think I'll end the video there. I don't want to make this thing too long. I imagine by the time I splice both videos, it'll be like, what, 10 minutes long? I'm looking forward to making more videos indoors and outdoors, more, so I can move around a lot more. I'm very animated when it comes to, making videos or talking about things I'm passionate about. So I've always wanted to talk about technology that just works when it's designed to work. And I'm not a fan of having 10,000 microphones and 50,000 cameras just to tell a story or have a conversation with you guys or express something or share something or review or whatever, just to have a discussion. I don't like heavy luggage. Some people are built for that. They got their special rucksacks to carry certain microphones, cables, audio recorders, camera lens, and that's beautiful. I love to see that there are people out there who are built for that. My stuff is compact, functional, practical, quality, lightweight, and not necessarily because I want a microphone to be lightweight, then I gotta lose out on the sound or audio quality. No. All the other brands out there that have worked very well on their wireless microphones, I give kudos to them, especially the ones that allow 32-bit audio. And I hope that DJI and all the other brands maintain this, when you produce something, let it breathe, let it marinate, let it settle for a while, 3-4 years before you create another one. And I like that other brands out there also have this compatibility thing. You don't have to buy the new mic that they release. You can use the older version of the first release of the mics with their newer products coming out.
That boy is good.
I've heard you can still use the DJI 1 mic with the Pocket 3 or the Action 4 or 5 Pro. So that seamlessness between your own products makes sense. It's like a no-brainer.
Let me hear yeah.
I'm one of those people who is not in the mood to buy stuff every year. A new phone is out and new brand and new model and new gimmick. Nah.
He ain't lying.
Build something that works off the bat and that lasts long. And then those of us who appreciate technology will take care of it. Even if we drop it, you built it to last. We'll be satisfied knowing that it dropped but didn't break. There's some cameras that are built in such a way that people have dropped them so many times and it still functions. It still works. Some people tend to be a little clumsy. Some people are very rough-handed as well. So build your things to last long, man. So that way we're not having to buy a new brand new model every time. Next year is a new model of camera. And next year, that thing is tedious for me. It's tiresome. There are other people who don't mind it, but for me, I abhor it.
Damn, son.
I absolutely abhor it. Can't stand it.
Too damn bad.
I would highly recommend anyone who wants to start recording videos outdoors, even in your apartment, in your flat, in your house, wherever you live, and you don't always want to feel like you have to be stuck or sat in front of a computer desk. Even if you have a standing desk, you want to move around a little bit, you want to, place your camera in different angles in the house. Yes, a wireless microphone, but you can always try it out,
I want some more.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This has been me recording straight to the DJI Mic 2 wireless microphone under the hood or under the pop filter of the Rode wireless microphone handle. And this is a good combination for me. See, I can move around, I can stand up, I can move left, move right. So I'll definitely say anyone who's trying to invest in a wireless microphone, definitely go for it. Especially when you're very good at audio editing. You can apply your best microphone when you're sat down, or your gaming microphone. You can apply those edits or those audio edits onto the wireless microphone. That's what I do anyway.
He ain't lying. That's right.
I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. I have been your one and only multipotentialite, neurodivergent host,
the Cosmic Jedi, signing out.
Thank you for watching.